Students, today we'll discuss regarding supply and difference between stock and supply. What is the meaning of supply? What is the meaning of stock? And what is the difference between stock and supply? That we will discuss today in this class. At first, we will see what is supply. Supply is a concept relating to producers' behavior. We all know that demand is a concept relating to consumers' behavior. Consumers create demand for a commodity. Similarly, supply is a concept relating to producers' behavior. This because supply of commodities are created by producers. Producers supply goods and services. Supply means the quantities that a seller is willing and able to sell at different prices. You see, in this line or in this statement, willingness and able to sell, very important terms. Able to sell, it means ability to sell of a seller or the producer. It mainly depends on the stock of the commodity with him. How much he has, how much of a commodity, what quantity of a commodity he possesses. That is his maximum ability to sell. That is that much he can able to sell. And what is willingness to sell? Willingness to sell a commodity mainly depends on the price of the commodity, because to get more profit, generally the sellers or the producers, they sell their commodities at higher prices. More commodities they sell at higher prices, right? So willingness to sell mainly depends on the price of the commodity. So supply means quantities that a seller is willing and able to sell at different prices. Supply always refers to a price and point of time. We all know that demand always refers to a price. Similarly, supply always refers to a price. Supply is always at a price. We cannot think of supply apart from price. More is supplied at a higher price and less is supplied at a lower price. And total supply is always refers to a point of time, right? How much quantity is supplied in a day or in a week or in a month, that we can say. So it always refers to a point of time. What is the quantity supplied at a particular day, right? Or what is the quantity supplied at a particular month, that we can say. So supply always refers to a price and at a point of time. Then there is always a direct relationship between price and supply. Price and supply are directly related. In general, no doubt there are some exceptions to this case, to this law, but generally, price and supply are directly related, because at higher price, more is supplied, at lower price, less is supplied. So when price increases, supply increases. When price decreases, supply also decreases. So there is direct relationship between price and supply. Then supply of a commodity means the quantity of a commodity which a producer is ready to offer for sale at a particular price per unit of time. Very important mark. Again, I repeat this statement. Supply of a commodity means the quantity of a commodity which a producer is ready to offer for sale. Very important terms. Ready to offer for sale. It implies both the willingness and ability to sell the goods. Both the willingness and ability to deliver the goods. You must have the ability to deliver the good, or ability to offer the good for sale, and willingness to offer the good for sale. So we can say supply of a commodity means quantity of a commodity which a producer is ready to offer for sale at a particular price per unit of time, and ready to offer for sale implies two things: is willingness and ability to offer the good for sale. Then supply may be individual supply or market supply. Individual supply refers to supply of a commodity by an individual farm in the market. Market supply refers to supply of a commodity by all the farms producing that particular commodity in the market. Then we will discuss what is stock. Stock of a commodity refers to the total quantity of a commodity at the disposal of the producer. At the disposal of the producer. What is the quantity of the commodity? How much commodities are there? How much of a commodity are there with the producer or the seller? How much is available to sell in the market? That is known as stock. It is the entire volume of a commodity which can be offered for sale in the market at short notice. At a short notice. At a short notice means at a very short duration. He can sell, he can offer for sale this amount. Even at a minute he wants, if he wants. It is the entire volume of a commodity which can be offered for sale in the market at a short notice. Means it is available with him if he wants to sell them, and then the entire volume of the commodity he can offer for sale in the market. That is the entire volume of the commodity which a seller or a producer possesses is known as stock. Stock stands for possible supply. How much he can supply? How much he can supply? Up to what amount of the commodity he can supply in the market? That is known as stock. Total stock of a commodity may be more than the present production if it includes commodity produced in the past. You see, total stock of a commodity with a seller or with a producer is the total amount of the good that is available with the producer. Total amount of the good available with the producer means it may from present production or it may be produced in the past, right? So total stock of a commodity may be more than present production if it includes commodity produced in the past. Then we will discuss regarding the difference between stock and supply. What is the difference between stock and supply? The total quantity which can be offered for sale is stock. Total quantity which can be offered for sale is stock. That means how much is able to sell in the market, up to what quantity is able to sell in the market, what is his ability to sell in the market, how much he is capable of selling in the market of a commodity, that is known as stock. Whereas the total quantity which is actually offered for sale at a certain price is supply. At a particular price, what amount he has offered for sale, that is known as supply. But how much he is able to sell, that is known as stock. Stock stands for possible supply. Up to what amount he can supply, that is stock. But supply is that part of stock that the seller is ready to sell at a given price and at a given time. So, how much one seller or how much a seller or an individual farm is ready to sell, is able to sell, that is known as stock. That is possible supply. But that part of stock which actually is offered for sale at a particular price at a given time, that is known as supply. What quantity he offered for sale at a particular price, that is known as supply, right? Then supply is that part of stock which is actually placed on the market for sale, right? Which is actually placed on the market for sale. Stock means the total supply, the possible supply. But supply means it is that part of stock which is actually placed on the market for sale. How much is sold in the market, how much a producer or farm or a seller sold in the market, that is supply. In case of durable goods, there is always a difference between stock and supply. You see, durable goods means they are long lasting goods. They can last for a long time. We can consume them for a long period of time. They cannot destroy their value. if we keep them for a long period. So, in case of durable goods, there is always a difference between stock and supply, because at higher prices, generally the producers supply more of the goods, and at a lower price, they supply less of the goods. And there is a difference between stock and supply in case of durable goods. But in case of perishable goods, there is no difference between stock and supply. The entire stock is supply. Perishable goods means the vegetables, milk, etc. They are perishable goods. And the producers or sellers, they cannot keep them with they cannot keep with them those goods for a long period of time, because they will destroy in their value, right? So whatever is stock, that is to be supplied, right? Whatever is the stock, whether it is the price is very low at that particular time, at a point of time, then also the producer is compelled to sell all the amount of goods, that perishable goods, with him, right? So there is no difference between stock and supply in case of perishable goods. So students, this is all about the difference between stock and supply. So we have discussed what is supply, what is stock, and what is the difference between stock and supply. So thank you all. We will meet again in our next class. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you all.